Oh, that's a cool looking place. You do have the guy without a headache, though.
It's just as I remember it.
You've been here before.
You didn't tell me you'd been here before.
After the blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother. I needed her wisdom after the hero of Ferelden died.
She actually did say she'd been there. Peaceful little chantry.
It's peaceful here.
Not little, though.
You must have good memories of this place.
It was a place of comfort. It is good to see it still untouched by Corypheus. Liliana, is that you? Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lord, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I'd rather not be recognized.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here.
All right.
Justinia's letter came with instructions.
Looks like there's a few things here.
They were a little cryptic.
Let's try this
Please
one.
remember that faith sprung from a barren branch.
Picture?
That light has no fear of darkness. Above all,
A hidden
that strength
mechanism.
lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
All right, there's one
Teaching
mechanism.
verses from the benedictions every Friday. That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. We'd never give up the traditions of
Nope.
our most
It's this way.
beloved divine.
That
You-
is lovely to hear.
Guys are in the way.
I stare up at the breach sometimes.
How come you guys can't find them?
Beautiful in its way.
That looks like it. Hidden mechanism?
Splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yes, spectacular, isn't it?
There's the other one.
You
That
must
it?
be careful, Natalie.
Nope, not yet.
Justinia's enemies are making their move, vying for position, and the sun
Hidden
will
mechanism?
strike.
What was that?
Looks like we opened something.
Oh, you guys just get in the way. Well, isn't that special?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good old Liliana was playing you the whole time. Didn't you realize?
They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here.
She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thedas away from the true chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with her.
I don't think join us, Natalie, would be a good choice. But let's give it a shot.
We don't have to be at odds, Natalie. You could come with us. Join the Inquisition.
I was called to serve the Grand Cleric. I will not betray her. Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
Kill her.
This has to be done. You know it.
I see what you've become. The witches stand before the darkness, and the Maker shall guide them.
Yep, don't let her finish. Another one after their own power.
No, this can't be it. There's nothing here.
A hidden bottom?
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seems the puzzling sort.
No, it's just an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
Which she said in the fade.
She apologized in the fade. She said she failed you. This is what you meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me, just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
Stop torturing yourself.
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
This? Now? After everything you've said and done? I hesitated with Butler, but you never did. You gave me confidence that killing him was the right answer. And my poor dear Natalie. I called her sister once, but I couldn't risk leaving her alive. Don't tell me to let it all go after all I've sacrificed to get here. Justinia tried to save me, but all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving. There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
So, what does that tell us? What? It was really all about her choosing? Ooh. Ooh, we're taking that. Cole's using that. I don't care. What do I got rid of? Another upgrade? Yeah, sure. Yep, destroy that. What else do I got that I don't want? Oh, those are upgrades. Oh, I don't want that. What? It's still full. What else do I gotta get rid of? Accessory? Oh, belt of shutter. Yeah, destroy that. Nope, I like the guard belt. There we go. Now I got room. Thank you. Anything else in this place? Oh, they all have the little button on them. Alright. Well, we're out of here. I'd never done that before. Something new for me. Up the stairs. Oh wait, I really gotta clean up my inventory, don't I? All right, let's see if Before I start all that, let's see. Weapons for the inventory. Well, I know I gotta give that to Cole. Where's Cole at? We'll start with you. What is going on in the other room? Ah, serpent's tongue is 2 blades. Wow, I really don't want to give that one up. So we'll give up that one. Yeah, you don't need willpower. Alright, that's good. And what else do I have? Let's see here. Need those. Kassan, no, Sarah. That one looks like, let's see. That hits at 81, that hits at 96. So I can get rid of all of the bows. Okay. Shields. Blackwall. Ooh. So that is really cool looking. That's pretty sharp. Who else has got a shield? Cassandra? Alright, we're just gonna hold on to it. That is just too cool not to have. And let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Going through Solace. Ooh. 49 of fire, 58 of electricity. I don't think so. Cassandra, Sierra, Dorian. No, I think we're going to stick with what he's got. And Viviana. 63. Nope. All right. Bloodwake will go in the storage. And nobody needs Rock Crusher. Okay. Armor. What have I got? Nothing. That's awful. So we're going to leave that alone. And accessories. Accessories. Varric has the healing one. What else you got? Second wind. I don't think he needs that. Oh, wait. Who is the amulet of power for? Viviana. So let's give that to Viviana. Good. She's got the amulet. Yeah. No, the chain lightning is what she's gonna... Oh, she's got one of chain lightning. I can't duplicate. Alright, that'll work. Solus. Flash fire ring. Oh, superior life drain. We'll leave that on there. Yep, those are good. Iron bull. Oh. Oh, we're gonna put life drain on him. And with a power slash. Nobody has earth shaking. I don't use that one. Fire resistant belt. Well, yes, we'll go with a better fire resistant belt. Blackwall, range defense is good. Coal. That's the belt of urgency. Oh, yes. Speed when health. Winter impact, that's good. Solus has winter pack. Belt of healing, cold resistance. Alright, all those are set. I can afford to sell it all. Wait, what's going on over here?
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Bianca like the crossbow?
Your name is Bianca?
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
You two look nervous.
Why do you both look like cats that got into the crane?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a deep roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Is that their only way in?
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the tag?
Navigating the deep roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, darkspawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Who leaked the location?
Who could have given away the tag's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
And Bianca knows where it is.
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
I told her. Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
Wasn't the tag in Kirkwall?
You can get there from Orlais? It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected, or they used to be. Collapses and such, some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any tag using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
All right, we should shut this down.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the
Sure,
entrance.
it's not going to be trouble. Of course it's not going to be trouble. Nothing's ever trouble. Oh, wait. Wanted to talk to Liliana before we go start that troubling nightmare stuff. Wrong way again.
Greetings.
You don't have
We'll talk
anything.
later. Goodbye.
Do. Going to see our spy master. There is a quick travel up there, but I always forget about it. Love the turn he can do. Slide those feet. Alright, now that we know more about...
Twi is scrambling after the loss of her angel.
Good. Her support base is in Morale. Tear it down. Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin, Lord Fernand? She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
Is everything alright?
Is everything under control?
Perfect. The Grand Cleric and others like her will fall in line soon enough. You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it? How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant. It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task.
It wasn't a weakness.
You have a good heart. It's not a weakness.
You are too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
Yes, but it's always about what you use the death and destruction trait for. Anything else you
I
got?
didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again.
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
I'll leave you to your work.
All right. Power +3. All right. So that triggers that event. What else we got left to trigger? Let's see if you have anything for us.
Have I told you how much I like the throne you placed in the Great Hall? The chantry symbolism adds just the right touch.
Thank you, Vivienne. I'm glad you approve.
Once this business with Corypheus is done, I'll take you to Val Royeaux. You should meet my seamstress. And appearances are important. We can't have you mistaken for a commoner.
I suppose it's important to show that we're an authority to be respected.
Not just respected, my dear. Awed, feared, aspired to. You command an army of the faithful, outfitted by the coin of the nobility. You must be a man who the common folk aspire to be and to whom the nobility bow.
Yeah, and this style is enough.
And you think I can accomplish this purely through fashion?
It is a weapon in your arsenal. Don't overlook it, my dear. As the stories of the Inquisition spread, more and more people will wonder if you are the man they say you are. They will question what they've heard, but they will believe what they see. They must see someone greater than legends.
If that's your standard for me, what does the Divine have to live up to?
Andraste and the Maker cast very large shadows. The Divine absolutely must set the example for all Thedas. She must seem to be the embodiment of the Maker to the faithful. She needs the authority of the Maker and the charisma of Andraste. It will be no small task to fill that vacant throne.
Anything else you got?
You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
I had visions, echoes of what happened to me the first time. The Divine was there, or like her.
Manifestations of your own mind, perhaps? Or external memories awakened by your presence? I suppose there's no way to tell. No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
All right, that seems to be it for her. All right, I need to deal with the burdens I carry. So let's go down to our undercraft and do the armory. Now let's go do some damage. All these doors. Oh my god. Oh, I'll gain a combat point. That's...
You seemed to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
Will increase carrying capacity. And we're going to investigate the western approach. Oh, let's forget for the darkspawn. Find sources of darkspawn attacks. It'll show up in our missions. Offer help on their terms. The name of our enemy. Find it out.
At your service.
Alright, now let's investigate the western approach or stop the Venator. No. Investigate the western approach. Let's check it out. Blackwall hasn't been out in a while. Varric and Dorian. Confirm.